Hello fans! Today we're gonna look at this new quadcopter that I received from Gearbest. You can visit them on gearbest.com. This is the Hubsan X4 Desire H502E, and this have a 720p HD camera. This must be the cheapest quadcopter with a real GPS. I have seen reviews of this, and this quadcopter actually will return to home. Other cheap quadcopters, they just return to China, and it's altitude hold. I believe this is not a sport quadcopter, so you can fly very fast. It's for taking pictures and filming, and the GPS will not allow you to fly very fast, I think. I saw that in another review. So I think this is a stable quadcopter for filming. I have tried other Hubsan quadcopters, and it seems the quality is okay. So thank you, Gearbest. Let's open this. The box is very solid. Often packages from China is have a small damage or big damage, but this box is really solid. That's great. And when you open, you see this important message. It's about the propellers. You have to, like I always say, replace the propeller, the broken propeller, with the new propeller with the right pitch. So here we have letters on the propeller and letters on the motor arm. Okay. So look at this size. The size is okay. And this is pretty heavy also. The plastic seems solid. And you have to remember to take off this screen protection, so the video quality is better. Yeah, like this. And you have a battery hatch in the back with a 610 milliamp 2-cell LiPo 15C. Okay, that's I believe that's enough for this quadcopter. So here in other packages, other quadcopters, this often memory card pre-installed, but in this package there is no memory card, so you have to buy a memory card for this. Micro USB supports up to 32 gigabytes. Okay, so you have you can see this like this in the package. So we have this controller. This like other Hubsan quadcopter, so PlayStation controller, fits really great in the hand. This is not so small. I always take off these protections. So it's a simple controller, easy for everybody to use. With this, of course, you can trim the quadcopter so it's stable in there. And we have, you hold for a half second, and then you take picture, and hold for 1.5 seconds, and then you will record. And with this button you have to not just click it, but hold it down, and you hear a beep, and the quadcopter will return. Okay, and this, with this stick, push down the right stick, you will change the rate of the controlling of the quadcopter. So you push 1, and then you have mode 2, and one more time you have 3. So the quadcopter will move faster when you move the stick. And with this, push down here, you will enter the headless mode. So, okay, you need 4 AAA batteries. Okay, it's a little screen. I think the screen has some information about satellites, how many you can find. I think it's best to have as many as you can before you take off, if you want it to return. Well, first you can see there's a box for spare parts. You have a propeller and a spare propeller. And this USB charger. Okay. This is how it will balance the two cells. That's very important when you have more than one cell. And this little screwdriver. And little screws with Loctite on. And the box is really solid. You have this extra layer inside the box. Solid. Yeah. And we can see that there is no propeller protection for this quadcopter, and no landing gear. No, you have to take off them, and then you can say there is a flat, so you have to put on the right propeller. You have to first look at this arm, and it says B, and then you have to find the propeller with the letter B. There we have B, and it's flat inside there, so just push it on like this, I think. Like this. And then you're gonna take one of the screws with Loctite, screw the propeller, so you can secure it with a screw. That's smart. Otherwise, the propeller with this heavy quadcopter will just fly away. That's for sure. You have to do it. You have to remember to attach this. There it is. The propeller are secured with screws. So, then you have this information about the compass calibration before flying. How to set up before you fly. You have to rotate the X4 horizontally until set compass 2 in the screen. Put the X4 nose down and rotate vertically until set compass 2 disappears. Then you are ready. So you have to try that. Seems like a great manual. It's easy to see. Some of these Chinese toys have no manual at all, only 2-3 pictures. Here we have something for a little screen. Video, photo, transmitter battery, and you have quadcopter battery voltage, so you can see how much power you have left in your quadcopter. That's cool. And then you have a GPS mark, this compass, and here we have satellite, and then 10, so you can have 10 satellites on this one. Okay. And of course, transmitter says the height you are flying, how high you are flying, and the distance you are flying, and distance mark and flying. Okay, cool transmitter. So much, but the screen are, I think it's too small for me, but still it's cool. Okay, now we set compass 1. When you have to set compass on, you have to just do it like this. Turn around. And then you have compass 2, and you have to do it like this and move quadcopter like this. And then you're ready to fly. Like this, an arm, like this. No, you can't fly it. Let's test it in my living room. Have to trim it. Okay, it seems fast. Even though indoor we have 11 satellites, so we can return to the table. Oh, I do not want to, because when you push return to home, the quadcopter will lift many meters before it will return to your setting point. So this is a great and stable quadcopter, and so cheap, and it has GPS and 720p HD camera. You don't have to use the controller, you can just place it like this, and you can look at your quadcopter, fly and fly and fly. Oh, today is cold, it's -16. Yes, so I have to test this quad fast. And you see a red blinking. You have to format the SD card for FAT32, not NTSC, FAT32. Okay, let's test it. Arm. I'm gonna test video quality and return to home, of course. Let's push return to home. Oh, it turned. Okay, now it's over my head. It did return. Nice! I bind the quadcopter there, and there it is. 2 meters away. Okay, and then we can fly again. to do this, and hold the button to store your video. Then I think you will like this Hubsan X4 Desire 502E drone. It's so easy to fly, even outdoor. It has a great camera, great altitude hold, a GPS that really works, so you can return to home if you have more than 6 satellites. And you can read the height of the quadcopter, how high you are flying, and the distance away from you. And you can say how much power you have left in your quadcopter. So you have all this for this cheap price at gearbest.com. Thank you.